Mm-mm-mm. Yummy water. There we go. Okay. Okay. Just make sure my phone is charging. Alright, story mode time. Let's go win the late 90s. Acceleration increased and pit stop enhanced. Max speed increased. What the hell is that? I want to go David Coulthard. Hey buddy, I thought you said you couldn't make it. Ooh, Melbourne. A very early Melbourne though. Oh, that's a very easy first chicane right there. Okay, this is gonna take some learning. This is a very odd Melbourne layout. I'm not used to it. That wall is a little scary. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I wonder if that's gonna be flat out. I wonder if my car will turn. I should be turning more. I messed that up very badly. Holy guacamole. Okay, that's going to be one of the worst qualifying laps in history. Honestly, not that far off, all things considered. Lifted a little bit there. I'm not sure if I should have, but I did. Okay. Oh, I messed that up. I messed that up. I was on for a good lap too, and I messed it up. Still improvement, but still last. Dude, that fucking curb is just in the way. Still improving, and it's gonna be pole position anyway, despite that final curb fucking me up. And Mika Häkkinen, my teammate in P2. Wow, only 2 teams are split up at all. Alright, let's go. Fuck you, bitch. How about that? Overshot a little bit. It's okay. Hopped that curb a little bit. Didn't like that. Okay, my car literally just didn't turn. I was trying, and it just didn't happen. Dude, what is that? Why is there a literal jump in the apex of that fucking... Okay, hello. Why is there a literal jump in the apex of the corner? Jesus Christ, dude. I really wish I could have gotten the one with the improved turning, because I'm sure it would feel a lot better than whatever the hell I'm driving. What is going on with that? Why is it turning so much? Okay, well that was just a corner cut, yeah. What the hell are they doing over there? Okay. Okay. Still not a fan of the actual jump we have on this track, though. This has got to be the worst layout of Melbourne. I like Melbourne, typically. I think it's a fine track, but, like, this layout makes me want to die. Like, it doesn't seem that bad, but compared to the other versions of this track, it just seems like clearly the worst one. Dude, why? Can the fucking car accelerate? Oh my god, this fucking... We don't need a jump on the track. I don't know why they decided to put one there. Oh, they just crashed. They just actually crashed. Until you stream this game, I don't want you to have any opinions on my quality of driving. That was a good corner. Okay, that was really good. That was really good. And that's gonna put me on the fastest lap now. Alright, I'm pitting this time. Okay, went a little wide there. Whatever happened with that crash there, though, is good. Definitely helped me out a little bit with the gap that I had. Put on them hards. And I've got to improve pit stop too, right? Didn't really feel improved at all. Maybe it's the pit speed that's a little different. I don't know. I did not notice a difference at all. Look, it's Norris ahead of me. Why is that a no grip section? Okay, there's one car that stayed out. probably just gonna pass in this lap. Unless I choke, which is certainly possible. I'm so much faster though. Overshot it a little bit, but made it work. It was just a bit of a lunge. Got the airtime, you love to see it. And there we go. Very slight improvement, but improvement. Okay, I've gotten that corner down better. That was good, I think. That was also good. That was also solid. Okay, another great improvement. 2 to go. Corner cut, yep. Yeah, I could tell immediately I was fucking that up. I didn't think it would end so badly, though. That was really weird how much that messed me up. The corner cut was one thing, sure, but it then leading to me going off into the grass was weird. Okay, 1 to go. And I've got a very big gap. Thought that was going to be a corner cut too for a second, I'm going to be honest. Oh, that was really tight. I really hope this is the only time I have to race this layout. It wasn't too bad, but still not a fan. That jump alone makes me hate it. Look at that, over a second faster. Oh, no, there's one. And there's a couple cars that were kind of close in time, actually. Alright, next track. What's the next track? Monaco. Right, okay. This will be interesting to see. How does this car handle Monaco? You know, luckily it's this version of Monaco, not the worst version. But still, a little worried. I haven't raced Monaco in a little while, too. So, it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Whoa, okay. This car does not corner very well, it would seem. At least not as well as I would hope. Okay. I think that's still a solid lap though, maybe pole? 7th. Okay. Only off by 3/10. I can definitely improve by 3/10 for sure. I'll have to find those 3/10, but I definitely can. Okay, that's not how you do it though. Yeah, it's good to brake a little earlier in that corner and the final corner. I guess it's good to brake a little earlier in every corner. Ooh, rubbed the wall a little bit, okay. And I fucked it again. Yep, I could see that coming. I was already losing a lot of time though, interestingly enough. I'm not sure why I was losing so much time. I'm gonna watch it back. Yeah, no, I was already losing basically all that time after the chicane, so I guess me lifting through the chicane even a tiny bit is just too much. Because I guess I didn't lift in the first lap. It's okay. I'll see what I can do without getting completely run over. I did not like that. I debated not restarting since I was still running, but okay. I don't know why I didn't just do that the first. Nope. Oh, he's in the wall. Okay. Corner cut. That was definitely a corner cut. Yep. Oh, he overshot too. Okay. I did not mean to be so aggressive right there, but it worked, so whatever. Oh my god, it does not get closer than that. Lifted right there, but it's okay. Oh, I locked up a little bit right there, I think. Yeah, not a great final sector. I don't think I'm going to keep the fastest lap. Oh, I mean, I currently am keeping the fastest lap, so cool, I guess. Overshot that corner by a country mile. A little bit of a lift right there. Okay, I might not have needed to lift right there, but I panicked and did anyway. Oh my god. God damn. That was a crazy final sector. I do not think I am ever gonna top that final sector right there. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I want to pit next lap. A little wide that time. I'm always going a little shallow. Eat my butt, bitch. I was going a little shallow into that second corner, and that's okay. Oh, watch out. Okay, lost a little bit of time there. Okay, that was a very bad sector right there. It's okay. Oh. Okay, I'm coming in this time. Okay, that was a little tight because I wasn't sure if I was going to make it. But we made it. I'm passing, I'm passing, I'm passing. I want to get by him before the corner. There we go. Beautifully done. Oh, that was rough. Okay. Made it work, made it work. Oh, okay, messed up there a little bit, messed up there a little bit. The car feels a little tight right now. That is okay. One car stayed out, my teammate. Heikkinen. Bold choice to stay out. Not sure where that's gonna net him. I don't know where he was beforehand, so I guess maybe it could help him. But I would imagine not. Almost corner car right there. I thought I was going to, honestly. I don't know what I just did there. I panicked. Something happened. I don't know what it was. Something happened. I want to watch that again, actually, so one sec. Let me pause. I think I turned in like slightly too early, and so I panicked, stopped turning, but I didn't let go of the. Who did that? I just like didn't let go of the brakes for some reason, so I just drove into the wall. That was kind of close. Okay, I did not need to duck wide like that. Wow, I got like a second on them from that final sector. Alright, 2 to go. I'm definitely missing my braking point a little bit in that double hairpin area, as well as the turn after the right-hander. I'm not good at that section. Like, I'm good enough, but I'm definitely not good at it. Okay, 1 lap to go. As long as I don't really screw up here, I'll be fine. So I should take it a little bit conservatively. Not too conservatively, but... Okay, that was a little awkward. Like this section, I'm going to not push that hard. Okay, like I can push harder than I'm pushing, but... Yeah, there we go. Boom, 2 for 2. I think that's my first Monaco win. I don't know, actually. I don't remember. It might not be. Damn. Schumacher at 20, and then 18, 16, 16. Okay. I'm already a full race ahead of second in points. Ooh, Mexico. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to it with this car, but I I liked this track, and I remember being fairly good here. Awkward corner. That's my bad. I'm wondering how the S's section is gonna be. Okay, that didn't feel great, but it felt decent enough. That felt like a good lap. All things considered, that felt like a good, solid, okay lap. Changing myself up. Yeah, look at that. Pole position. And I definitely have room to improve, for sure. You know, that was not a proper lap. It was just, like, solid, you know? Not necessarily clean, but my mistakes were minimal, and I never, like, went off the track or, like, messed up, you know? I just maybe went, like, a little wide here and there. Like, I never did that. Yeah, like, that mistake cost me, like, 3/10. There we go. Look at that. That was great. I went into the throttle a little bit because I was worried that I was cutting it too deep. Okay. Why did the car just jump? What was that? What was that? Hello, baby. Alright, let's go win another race. I'm going for the 4-peat purge just for you, like we talked about. Call me a prime Red Bull driver the way I'm about to win 4 championships in a row and then never again. Okay, that last one I did a little wide, but still pretty good S's. Who the heck did that? Hang on a sec, I gotta text my mom. Okay. What the? That curb is so fucking annoying, dude. Like, yeah, I hit it, but it shouldn't be throwing my car that far off. If you hit that curb, you literally just get thrown off the track. It's so annoying. Oh, turned a little bit early there. Just ruined my fucking lap, dude. A little wide, but again, it's okay. Only lost a bit of time doing that. Look at that. Pretty damn good final section. I'm gonna pit next lap, not this lap. Oh, my car just like jittered a little bit. Like it looked like a bit of lag, which is weird because this is offline. Okay, where am I going? Just keep it on the road. A lot slower through there. Yeah, next time by, we're coming in. I think it's possible to not pit. I just think it's a very bad idea because your tires will be at like 10% by the time you're done. Because it looks like they wear by about like 11% a lap maybe? No, actually they'll be even lower then. They were at 55% across the line. I think they'll be at like 44 by the time I go across the line. Although I'm not, crossing the line going that way. Yeah, it's about 11% a lap it seems, so if it is possible, it would be like barely. That was a solid stop. So a few cars didn't pit. I should be able to pass at least a couple of them though. Took that turn a little rough. Great move around the outside. That's one, that's two, look at me go. Obviously they're, gonna be a lot slower than me, but the fact that I'm making it happen already is good. Don't have to waste time in the turns trying to get by them. There we go, 3 to go. I took that corner not well. Wait, where's Schumacher? I just realized that. Okay, he's 4th. Pretty comfortably in 4th, too. Very wide right there. Not good. Still sliding, in fact. Jesus. See, he's got like a 1.5 to 2 second gap on 5th. So, yeah, he's probably going to stay 4th. Which is unfortunate. I'd like him to lose more spots, but, you know, still good that he's 4th, you know. Just going to increase my gap even more. I don't know what's going on with my engine noises. Oh, who's pitting now? What the heck? Okay, now he's P3. Okay, that's unfortunate. Can my engine stay on? I don't like that the noise keeps cutting out. It's really annoying, and it's making me worried that the game's gonna crash. It's making me very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. That was a solid corner. A little wide. Okay, that's a little awkward. I don't believe that was purple, but whatever you say. Okay. Here we go, 3 for 3. Pretty sure Suzuka is in here, which is, knock on wood, another guaranteed win. Look at that, 75-35. That's a 40-point gap. 3 races in. That's not impossible for them to make up, but I would have to have 3 very bad races to lose this title. And being at a good track of mine, with at least one other track being good, I'm pretty sure all 3 tracks that are left are good tracks for me. This is a very good schedule for me. With Monaco being the only one that's like a worry, I'd say. And I managed to win that. Okay, that corner alone, I think, took away my ability to get a pole this lap. Okay, but if that didn't do it, that one definitely did. I'm gonna be like at least a second off. Jeez, that's not good. I wasn't as far off as I thought. I thought that was gonna be a corner cut. But this should be fast enough for pole. Boom, yep. Not by a lot, though. I'm gonna see if I can improve on it at all. Nope. That's not gonna be improving. Okay, I had a really good sector right there. That was a little awkward and might have messed me up. It's tracking good. By about a tenth. There we go. Schumacher starting second. If I can win this race, I honestly might lock up the title. It's what, 40 points? Well, I think the title can still be in the air technically if Schumacher finishes P2. Because I think he'll be 47 points out with 2 races to go, which is technically winnable. But he would have to win both races, and I would have to get less than 3 points between the 2 races. So, probably not happening. And is assuming he does stay P2. Hopefully my teammate Mika Häkkinen over there can challenge him for that. Ooh, baby, I'm flying this lap. Just shy of a sub 41. And then I have that god-awful corner. Gonna lose me a fair bit of time. No way. Okay, this is fixable. Look at how close I still am. Definitely fixable. Yeah, you only comment on my mistakes, buddy, huh? Where have you been the past 3 races? Where am I going? That's right, my husband is the best. Glad you noticed. Very awkward corner there. It's gonna let Schumacher back by. But I am right on his ass. He's really trying to break that draft. Look at the corner he's taking. God damn. See, that's what I do like about the AI, is that they actually like adapt to what you're doing, which is cool. But then they'll just be terrorists or like impossible. And that's less cool. Honestly, now it's lining up basically how it was. You know, they're still at a pretty equal gap, and I've already put the basically the same gap that I had. Yeah, coming in this time. I think Schumacher stayed out, which is the wrong call. Okay, stop. Yeah, Schumacher stayed out. That's the wrong call, man. Hopefully a couple of these cars that pit with me can undercut him. Hopefully. Assuming he's pitting this time, right? Yeah. Okay. No, I don't think anyone's gonna undercut him. Actually, maybe. I'm not gonna look right now because I'm going into a corner. But yeah, barely. Oh, might get another one actually. My teammate did. No, it looks like just my teammate did though. Nobody else. I was a little careful right there, so I'm not gonna go triple purple. You're lying, I was not triple purple. 3 laps to go. Hopefully Schumacher won't get back by Häkkinen. Because if so, I'm pretty sure the only thing that could possibly happen championship-wise, if he finishes third right there, is a tie. If he wins both of the next 2 races and I do not get points. And the odds of that happening are astronomical because I'm goated. 2 to go. Little wide there. It's okay. That was a good corner. A white flag. Schumacher's getting close to Häkkinen. No, never mind. It was just... Oh my god, dude. Like, I felt my car jolt right there. Like, it lagged a little bit to the side. Nothing major, but, like, I felt it happen a little bit. It looked like it happened. You know, like, it just, like, shifted, like, a foot further to the left than it actually should have been. Rain to start. Eat my butt. .8, when no other car even had it in the 41s. Wow. Look at that, 100. Schumacher would have to win both. Häkkinen is out. Häkkinen could still get second. And now we're at Suzuka, yeah. One of my best tracks. If not my best track. This lap is feeling like a good one. Let's go, not mess up right here. Okay, it went a little shallow. But still, I think that was a great lap, and I think that will be pole. Boom. By over a second. God damn. I'm just doing victory laps right now at this point. Lift it a little bit. Okay. Mistake. Much better final corner though. Alright, race. Pretty sure Silverstone is the finale. Either Silverstone or Monza. I think it's Silverstone. It better be Silverstone. If it's Monza, that shit-ass track, I'm going to be upset. Unless it's fixed all of a sudden, but I don't think Monza will be fixed this time. That triple chicane will be the death of me. If it's Silverstone, I get an easy W. Okay, I don't want to say that. I'm not trying to jinx myself. I'm setting up a clip. I'm fucking clip farming right now is what I'm doing. Oh, there's a moment right there. Making it work though. A little bit wide, lost some time. About a tenth or two. Still not bad at all. Who the hell's driving this car? Who's doing that to me? Come on, Heikkinen, let's see you get P2 here, man. Let's see you get P2 in the title. He's right on Schumacher. He's literally up his butt right now. I think he backed out. Based on the time that he lost right there. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough. Okay. That was legal. They're close to me now. Heikkinen's close to Schumacher too. He could do it. Heikkinen should just copy my driving. You know, like teammates tend to do, where they're like, oh, he's doing better, so maybe I should do what he's doing, and then it works. Maybe then he would be competitive. He's challenging him, man. He's right there. Oh, fantastic final corner. Oh my goodness. Look at that. A little bit wide there. A little wide there too. Alright, I want to pit this lap anyway. I honestly was not thinking about that. I probably would not have pit this lap if I didn't do that because I wouldn't have checked. There we go. Did Schumacher come in? I couldn't tell. That was a solid stop. Schumacher did not come in. Oh, and Häkkinen did. Okay. So he should undercut him here. Again. I mean, he's driving for a Ferrari. You shouldn't be surprised that his strategies are not on. Oh, is it lagging? I just saw a bit of lag on my end, I think. I'll check once I get on this front stretch. Got a little bit of a moment there for a second, but it's fine. Let me check real quick if it's lagging. It shows that it did lag, but I'm hoping it was a one-time thing. Wait, is Häkkinen in the pit? I thought he pit. I thought Häkkinen pit with me. Ooh, hang on. I guess Häkkinen didn't pit with me, but I thought he did. Okay, this leader has to be pitting like now though, right? There's no way he goes another lap. The engine noise keeps cutting off and it keeps scaring me, dude. I don't like it. Corner cut, yep. That's okay. Yeah, there he goes. Bye-bye. That. Okay, I didn't expect that to be a corner cut, but I knew I messed it up. I knew I turned in too early. I just didn't think I was cutting. How unfortunate. I was turning a pretty solid lap, too. Two to go. Great corner. Great lap. Seems like it's gonna barely improve. And yeah, it seems like Coulthard is not gonna be able, or not, I'm Coulthard. Seems like Heikkinen is definitely not going to be able to get P2, unfortunately. Ooh! I think I was looking away. I don't remember. I think I was looking at their times. Yeah, I was looking at their times, and then I looked down at the track map to try and be like, how close are they? But yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely flinched when I hit that wall. Wow, that might have been the worst last lap ever. 6.8 seconds slower than my best. Holy shit. Alright, one race to go. I'm champion already for sure. It's very clear. Now what is it, Silverstone? Oh, it's Canada. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. It is the weirder Canada, which I remember last time when I did this track, which was my first time on the track, I got P2. And I was challenging for the lead, I'm pretty sure, but I just ultimately couldn't do it. So I think I messed up one too many times. Okay. Not ideal right there. I can use this lap to get a feel for... Oh! Hey, Tyler. So I definitely need to lift entering there. Boy, I hope I get pole. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, much better. Tracking to get pole here, I think. Boom! Look at that. By a second. And then immediately driving off. I'm like fucking Hocevar at Sonoma that one year. Ah! Tyler, you seem quiet. Did you see my great moment on my first lap of qualifying? Did you see what I did? Are you proud of me? Where is Schumacher in qualifying? Where's Heikkinen in qualifying? Where are these guys? What the hell? Schumacher 10th, Heikkinen last. Hello, dear. How are you doing, dear? Oh, that's my first not perfect launch in a while. Can the engine noises stop cutting out? I prefer to hear them. Okay, I missed that turn, but I had a really good couple turns right before that. This is the last race, Purge, so if you're planning on sticking around, it won't be for very long. Or if you're planning on streaming or something, then you'll have the chance to very shortly. I mean, yes, I did 4-peat, because like I said, this is the last race, so I've already won the title at this point. But, like I'm still in the race, so like, it hasn't shown it yet. But yes, I've locked up the title. Oh, where am I going? Alright, let's just think about what we're doing here. He keeps the lead! What a goat. Oh, I just let Schumacher get a bunch of spots. Damn, I just helped him. That was a very awkward moment. I looked away to see your chat. I look back and I'm about to die. Just be an on-track hazard. He just... Okay. I'm gonna lock in now. Yeah, so where do you want to go on our honeymoon? I looked away for a second. I didn't mean to do that, but I did. Damn, I don't have the fastest lap yet? I don't have the fastest lap by a lot. Oh my god, I have not locked in for a single lap yet, have I? My only good lap was the first one, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I was making mistakes every other one. Okay, so there, yeah, I'm tracking really well right now. Wow, what a great clip. I'm tracking really well right now. Bam, right into the fucking wall. Oh, Heikkinen is 4th. That's good. Stay ahead of Schumacher and he can get P2 in points. Tiananmen Square? I don't really want to go there. That was fastest lap? No way. I can do better than that. Not gonna be this lap. I'm gonna have to wait for fastest lap. Because it's not gonna be this lap, and next lap I'm pitting, so... That wasn't a corner cut. Engine noise, come back to me. Now! Return! Damn it. Hey, there it is. And it's gone. It's like once it revs above a certain limit, it's just gone. That's a cut. That wasn't a corner cut. It was still slow, but it wasn't a corner cut. According to the game. Although I think it definitely was actually a corner cut. The game just didn't call it. For some reason. Damn, dude, I'm tracking really well this lap. But I'm pitting. Turn! Holy shit! Oh, man. Ugh. Solid pit stop. Take a swig of water. P9. Oh, did Heikkinen pit? I think Heikkinen's one of the ones that pit, so hopefully he can improve his position, while Schumacher will hopefully lose position. You know, you can tell I've already determined the championship by the fact that I'm rooting for my AI teammate. And I'm not even focused on my own fucking driving that much. Jeez! Holy shit, that was some airtime. I overshot the turn a little bit, but I'm still really close to even, which is interesting. And I lost it there, yep. Alright, next lap will be my heater. I missed that apex. I'm still going on a heater, actually. What the hell? Häkkinen is well ahead of Schumacher now. He might honestly be able to get P2 in the points. I'm just wondering if they're not too far back in position to where it's not going to make a difference. Oh, that was a little awkward. Still okay, though. Damn, I'm taking some of those corners risky. Bada bang, bada boom, another improvement. By another 10th and some change. 2 to go. Get back on the track. Are you sure you want... That was a corner cut? That was weird. Are you sure you want to go to Tiananmen Square, Purge? There's nowhere else you want to go? Because it's currently 1989. Not in game. That'd be really funny if I was running a 1989 season. In the late 90s, but it's currently 1989. I heard something might be going on there later this year. A little late to the throttle right there. I really don't get how that's not a corner cut. December of 1941? Honestly, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, first week of December. It's like the perfect time to go. That was bold. And boom, baby! That's my championship. That's my race. That's 6 for 6. Finally got redemption for last time. Sounds good. Look at that. 150. Maximum points possible. And Häkkinen got him. Let's go. Häkkinen got him by 3 points. Would you look at that? Look at the constructors, too. God damn. And they tied. Wow. Well, I'm proud of myself for that. Starting into the 2000s. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've officially won more championships than I've lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bada bang, bada boom, ba 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 boom. Alright, well, I'm gonna end there now. Another championship, another win. You'll love to see it, baby. Thanks for watching. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching.